Mohamed Salah, The Rise of a Desert Star. One, a boy raised under the sun. On a scorching summer day in 1992, in the modest village of Nagrig, Garbia, Egypt, a boy was born, Mohamed Salah Hamed Maros Ghali. His family was ordinary and his home was humble. There were frequent power cuts in his village and toys were rare. But Salah had something special. A football, sometimes a real one, sometimes just a plastic bag tied into a ball. From an early age, Salah showed a gift. On the dusty streets of Nagrig, he dazzled everyone with his speed and control. He didn't just play football, he danced with the ball. Yet, dreaming of becoming a professional footballer seemed impossible in a rural Egyptian village, but deep inside, Salah had a fire, an unshakable belief in his dream. 2. Before sunrise, the grueling journey to Cairo. At 14, Salah was recruited by El Mokoloon SC, a club based in Cairo, but Cairo was nearly 5 hours away from Nagrig. To train with the club, Salah had to wake up at 5 a.m., take multiple buses, and return home late at night. It was exhausting, lonely, and sometimes painful. But he never stopped. While other kids sat in school, Salah was on the road, chasing a dream that few believed in. By 17, he was promoted to the club's senior team in the Egyptian Premier League. Each goal he scored was celebrated not just by his team, but by his entire village. Third first step into Europe, FC Basel and silent strength. In 2012, Salah took the bold leap to Europe by joining Swiss club FC Basel. It was a new world, freezing winters, foreign languages, and unfamiliar cultures. He struggled at first, but let his game do the talking. In UEFA Europa League matches, Salah's blistering pace and sharp finishing stood out, especially against Chelsea. His performances didn't go unnoticed. In 2013, he was named Swiss Super League Player of the Year. Europe had discovered Egypt's shining star. 4. The setback, Chelsea and the fight within. In 2014, Salah signed with Chelsea FC, a giant in English football. But he barely got any playing time under manager Jose Mourinho. Critics labeled him a flop, but Salah wasn't discouraged. He was preparing for a comeback. Instead of sulking, he asked to be loaned out, first to Fiorentina, then to AS Roma. In Italy, Salah rebuilt himself. He gained strength, refined his technique, and returned to form. At Roma, he was reborn, a storm on the field, feared by defenders and loved by fans. 5. The legend awakens, Anfield and glory. In 2017, Salah returned to the Premier League, this time with Liverpool FC. Under manager Jurgen Klopp, he became a global superstar. In his first season, Salah broke the record for most goals in a single Premier League campaign, 32 goals. In 2019, he led Liverpool to Champions League glory. In 2020, he helped them win their first Premier League title in 30 years. He wasn't just a scorer. He was electric, dazzling footwork, sharp instincts, unstoppable speed. Anfield adored him. Kids around the world imitated him. He had become a world icon. 6. A hero beyond the pitch. Salah's impact went far beyond football. In Egypt, he became a symbol of hope. He donated millions to build schools, hospitals, and clean water systems, helped struggling families and sponsored young students, always stayed humble, respectful, and faithful to his roots. At the 2018 World Cup, despite an injury, he played for his country. Egypt didn't go far, but to the people, Salah was already a national hero. His humility and generosity earned him admiration from Muslims and non-Muslims alike across the globe. 7th, 2025. Still at the top. Now in 2025, Salah remains at the top of his game with Liverpool. With 28 goals and 18 assists, he was recently voted Premier League Player of the Season. He's not just a player, he's a legend. Still fasting during Ramadan, still praying after every goal, still helping his village. A symbol of strength, resilience, and pride. Epilogue. The power of belief. Mohamed Salah's journey is more than just a football story. It's a story of faith, sacrifice, and perseverance. Don't stop dreaming. I came from a village. Everything was against me, but I believed. And now I'm